Good morning, beta. Welcome back to today's session. And I hope you all are fit, fine, safe at your homes. Okay, great, beta. So, yes, in today's session, we will be doing direct and indirect speech. Yes, beta. In today's session, beta, we will be doing the direct and indirect speech. Okay? Yes, direct and indirect speech, which is given on page number 38, which is given on page number 38 of your course book. Okay, so take out your books, open page number 38. Take out your books, beta. Yes, on page number 88 building blocks is given. Okay, beta, building blocks is given, and that is about the direct and indirect speech. Clear? Do you know the meaning of direct and indirect speech? Have you ever heard about this direct and indirect speech earlier also? No? Okay. So let's do direct and indirect speech today. Okay, we will be learning about the direct and indirect speech. Okay. So what is the meaning of direct speech? What is basically the direct speech? Okay, beta. So direct speech, it is a sentence. It is a sentence in which we write. Direct speech is a sentence in which we write the exact word spoken by the speaker. In this, we write the exact words spoken by the speaker. Okay? So, for example, if I say that today I will be teaching you direct and indirect speech. So I have told you that today I will be teaching you direct and indirect speech. So, this is the direct sentence. Okay? And one more thing, that keep one thing in mind, that in direct speech the words within inverted commas will be there. Okay? In direct speech the sentence will be within the inverted commas, beta. Okay? So direct speech is a sentence. It is a sentence in which we write the direct words spoken by the direct was spoken by the speaker. Clear? And also we use the inverted commas for opening and closing of the sentence. Now, before moving ahead to the examples of direct speech or the rules of direct speech, let's do what is the basic meaning of indirect speech. Now, the meaning of indirect speech, beta. We report someone else said without using that person's exact word. So in direct speech we doesn't use the exact words like the way we use in direct speech. Understand, beta? In direct speech. So in indirect speech we do not use the direct words spoken by the speaker. Okay, beta? And we also do not use the inverted commas in indirect speech. We don't use the inverted commas in indirect speech. We only use inverted commas in direct speech. Right? Is it clear? The meaning of indirect and direct speech?
Okay, beta. Now there are sentences given on this page also. On page number 38, read these sentences. So the first sentence of direct speech is, the king said, you are my bravest hero. The king said, you are my bravest hero. So here the sentence is direct, spoken by the speaker. The king said, you are my bravest hero. Hercules said, I must make some shoulder pads to be able to support the weight of the earth. Hercules said, I must make some shoulder pads to be able to support the weight of the earth. So this sentence is also the direct sentence. Why? Because it is directly spoken by the speaker. Okay, direct speech is the sentence in which we write exact words spoken by the speaker. Okay, and also one more thing, have you noticed one more thing in the sentence, that there are inverted commas used for the opening and closing of the speech of the sentence, right? Okay beta, the inverted commas are also used in this sentence, right? So this is the direct speech. There are also few more sentences given on the same page. Let's read these example also. For example, Neeta said, I am working hard for the examination. Now here we know who is the speaker, Neeta, and she said that she is working hard for the examination. Clear beta? So here it is clear that this is the direct speech. Second sentence is, Mary said, my lamp is white as snow. Here Mary is saying that her lamp is as white as her snow. Okay. Third sentence is, Shalil shouted, hey Mohit, I saw you in the market yesterday. What were you doing there? So here we know that who shouted? Shalil shouted. Okay. Hey Mohit, I saw you in the market yesterday. What were you doing there? Clear? Now, there are also some rules of the direct speech, right? So, one rule we had already done, that it needs to be put in the inverted commas for opening and closing of the sentence. Clear? Now, other rules are there. Each character's speech starts on a new line. Okay, keep this thing in mind, that each character's speech, the character's speech, what they are saying, their speech starts on a new line. Okay, starts with the new line. For example, Neeta said I, Mary said my. Okay, so these are the new lines. Okay, each character's speech start on a new line. And the second rule, we already did this, every speech is opened and closed with the speech marks. Okay, clear? Is it clear beta? Okay, speech marks are the inverted commas only. Okay, now another rule is, each sentence of speech starts with a capital. Now this is very important to notice, that each sentence of speech starts with the capital letter. Okay, you can look into the sentences also. These sentences are starting up with the capital letter. Each sentence is starting with the capital letter. Okay, now the next one is, each speech ends with a full stop, exclamation mark, or question mark. Clear beta? Each speech ends with a full stop, exclamation mark, or question mark. Understand? In the end of the every speech there will be a full stop or exclamation mark or question mark. This is also one of the rules. Okay, now the next one, a reporting verb is used in every sentence. Reporting verb, remember, reporting verb. Now what are the reporting verbs? Buyer said, salesman asked, salesman informed. A reporting verb is used in every sentence of the direct speech. Also, like the king said, Hercules said. So these are the reporting verbs. Okay beta, clear? Yes, so these are the rules of direct speech. Let's repeat them again. The first rule is, each character's speech starts on a new line. Okay, each character's speech starts on a new line. Second one, every speech is opened and closed with speech marks. Every speech is opened and closed with the speech marks. Okay, the inverted commas. Understand? Now third one is each sentence of speech starts with a capital letter. Each sentence of speech starts with a capital letter. Next one is each speech ends with a full stop, exclamation mark or a question mark beta. Okay, so you have to keep these rules in mind. Okay, you have to keep these rules in mind for direct speech. Understand? Okay, and now let's come to the indirect speech. Now what are the rules of indirect speech? What are the examples of indirect speech? Okay, so in indirect speech we report what someone else said without using that person's exact words. Beta, in indirect speech we report what someone else said without using their exact words. Okay, and also we do not use inverted commas, we do not use speech marks in the indirect speech. Okay, for example, there are some sentences also given. Neeta said that she was working hard for the examination. Neeta said she was working hard for the examination. Okay, now beta, if you compare this sentence with the direct speech, that Neeta said she was working hard for the examination. Okay, so she was working hard for the examination. There are no inverted commas or speech marks in the sentence. And if you will look to the sentence of direct speech, it was Neeta said. So here particularly we use that Neeta said and the exact words of Neeta. I am working hard for the examination. So these were the exact words used by Neeta. But in indirect speech it is Neeta said that she was working hard for the examination. Okay, so the sentence is reported by someone, right? Okay, this is reported by someone that Neeta said she was working hard for the examination. Clear beta? Let's have a look to more examples of indirect speech. The king said that he was his bravest hero. So who was his bravest hero? Hercules. So here the king said that he was his bravest hero. So this is the indirect speech. Okay, and in same way in the direct speech the sentence was the king said, inverted commas, you are my bravest hero, and inverted commas close. So here the exact word spoken by the speaker was you are my bravest hero. And who is the speaker in the sentence? King. So it is a direct sentence. But in indirect sentence, the sentence is the king said that he was his bravest hero. Okay, so here we do not know about the exact word spoken, right? Okay, moving on to the rules of indirect speech. Okay, the first rule is all inverted commas, question marks are omitted and the sentence ends with a full stop. So in indirect speech we do not use question mark, commas. Okay, right? We do not use any commas or question marks. We do not use any inverted commas, right? Only a full stop. We use only a full stop. This is the first rule of indirect speech. Now the second rule is all forms of the direct speech are changed into corresponding past tense. Beta, again, all forms of the direct speech are changed into corresponding past tense. Okay, right, beta? In indirect speech, all forms of the direct speech are changed into the corresponding past tense. For example, here in direct speech we said the king said you are my bravest hero, and in indirect we use the king said that he was the past tense used. The king said that he was his bravest hero. The next rule is all pronouns are changed in person. Example, I is changed into she. Okay, here the pronoun are changed in person. Okay, pronoun are changed in person, right? I is changed into she. For example, Mary said that her lamb was as white as snow. Okay, so her we have used here her, and in direct speech we used Mary said my lamb. So here we used my. Okay, clear beta? So here the pronoun is changed into the person. Clear? The next rule is conjunction. Conjunction, that is added before indirect statement. So in every indirect speech you will find a conjunction. Okay, that. For example, Neeta said that she was working hard. Mary said that her lamb was as white as snow. Salil told his friend Mohit that again. So, conjunction that is added before indirect statement. Next rule is words expressing nearness in time or place in direct speech are generally changed into words expressing distance. So here words expressing nearness in time or place in the direct speech. Okay, so in direct speech the words expressed the nearness in time or place are changed into words expressing the distance. Understand beta? Okay, so those words which are expressing the nearness in time or place in the direct speech, we change them into the expressing distance words. Okay, those words which express the nearness in time or place in the direct speech, they are changed into the expressing distance. Okay, they are changed. Today we did indirect and direct speech, their examples and some of their rules. So what you have to do is watch this video very carefully, and if you have doubt you can ask it in the live session. Okay beta, so please watch this video carefully. Okay, till then stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself, stay healthy. Bye bye, take care beta, God bless you.